Now to our big story of the day, the decommissioning of the USS Enterprise. The Navy said goodbye today in a ceremony at Newport News Shipbuilding.
The Enterprise served the U.S. for more than 5 decades. The Enterprise is the world's first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. It served during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962 and recovered astronaut John Glenn when he came back to Earth after becoming the first American to orbit the Earth.
The Enterprise carried thousands of troops into battle in the more than 50 years of service. The Big East crew launched the first airstrikes against al-Qaeda and the Taliban after 9/11. Today, dozens of guests, sailors, and those who worked on the ship gathered to say goodbye.
This carrier led the way. It surpassed its mission in providing all those operational capabilities. But for all that Enterprise represents to this nation, it's the people that bring this ship to life. Tomorrow is the 59th anniversary of this ship's keel being laid in this very dry dock. So the place that we are gathered here today is truly a special place.
Over the last week, 10 on Your Side has been working up to this day. We gathered stories about the history of the USS Enterprise and talked to people who served on board. That includes Ray Godfrey. He was on the Enterprise for 5 years, starting when she was commissioned in 1961. The Big E's first cruise in 1962 had some incredible moments.
The carrier and crew picked up John Glenn after he became the first American to orbit the Earth that year. And now Senator John McCain remembers being on board later that year when the Big E rushed to the blockade of Cuba during the missile crisis. Navy officials didn't expect the Enterprise to last much longer than 20 or 25 years. Instead, she lasted more than 50, pulling into Norfolk from her last deployment in 2012.
And I really appreciate the way they maintained her, kept her operational, and I'm just really proud of the leadership and the crew for keeping her going.
And the Enterprise name will keep going. In 2021, the Navy plans to lay the keel for the 9th USS Enterprise. That is so awesome. And here are a few more facts about the Enterprise. The carrier cost more than $451 million to build. Construction began at Newport News Shipbuilding back in 1957. So today, the cost is about $4 billion.
Wow. Now, the USS Enterprise was the world's first carrier to use nuclear power. It needed 8 reactors to keep it going. There have been 8 Enterprise vessels in the history of the United States. Construction on the USS Enterprise 8 alone took 3 years and 9 months. It was hailed as the first and finest supercarrier.
The Big E turned 50 in 2011, making it the oldest active-duty ship in the U.S. naval fleet. After September 11th, the USS Enterprise 8 became one of the first ships to respond during a national crisis. You can find much more on the Enterprise on WAVY.com.